Hello, this is my review of the MIROX, M-I-R-O-X Espresso coffee cappuccino machine. I absolutely love it. Let me start off with that. It's very, very simple to operate. This is the thing that you use to put the coffee in when you put it over here to grind it. You turn it on by one button and it cycles through to heat up everything on the inside, get everything working. This is where your water goes. It has a fill line, a maximum fill line. Then once it stops flashing, you can choose between 1 cup or 2 cups. Get in there closer so you can see that. It has its own grinder, coffee bean grinder, which is right here. You put your coffee beans in there and it grinds it up very nicely. You can choose how fine you want those ground. Let me see if I can get this in where you can see it better. There we go. You can choose how fine you want those ground. I've got it to the finest setting because I like my coffee fairly strong. So you can choose whatever, however strong you want it ground to. It goes from 1 all the way to 15, which you can see that. And then, let me take it back out. Okay, on the top, it has these perforated, I don't know if you can really make that out here. Let me see if I can get in closer. See these perforated raises? So I put a towel up here, but when you get done with your coffee cup, you can just set it up here because these cappuccino cups you can't put in the dishwasher. So you wash them by hand, put them up here, and it just keeps them, it allows them to dry better. Okay, and then here's your 2 cup, there's your 1 cup, 2 cup. This is if you want to use hot water, if you're making instant coffee or what do you call it, hot chocolate. This is your steamer. Now, the one thing I will say about this steamer, here it is right here. This is from when I made coffee this morning. This steamer, unfortunately, let me wipe that off. When you first make it, that is dried on there very hard and you're not getting it off. But what I do is once I get done making my coffee, I will sit there. Oh, I need to take a Clorox wipe to this, clean this. I will sit and put it in. I will run some more hot water, which you can use this setting right here to run more hot water. And then I'm sanitizing this as I clean it. That looks horrible. I splashed. Now, when this comes out, I'll say this too. When this is from making coffee this morning. When you first turn this on, you're going to want to. Now, when you have it on, all the others will shut off, and the one that you're using will come on. But you want to let it sit there for a minute because when you first turn it on, it's going to spit out. Let me make sure it's over that. Don't touch this metal part because I'm telling you, I learned the hard way. It gets exceptionally hot. But you'll see how long it takes. It only takes a few seconds, and then it'll start spitting out a little bit of water. Has this real handy tray down here. You lift up this metal piece and drain the water. It comes off very easily. Well, now it's doing that. See? And it'll do that again. And then you'll start having steam come out. And that's when you can use it. When it starts having that steam come out. I love my cappuccino machine. This is, like I said, this is from this morning. But this, you put this over here And let me show you how quickly and how finely it grounds it. Rinse this off a little bit here, just a second. I apologize. I should have had this ready for you. I don't mind having another cup. I should dry this out a little bit though. Just put this in here. It grinds it to the exact portion. If you're wanting a 2 cup or a 1 cup, must not have that seated back all the way, because normally it doesn't get over like that. Then just tap it a little bit. I wasted some of my coffee. And then it has this that you use to level it out with. You should never put it on the nozzles like what I'm doing here, but I'm having to hold my phone and do this review. Then you just put it over here to this side. Put it in there, bring it back around. Put your coffee cup under there. I'm going for the 2 setting. And then watch it go to work. Look at that. Now, when I'm new at this, I was told that when it comes out like that, it's beautiful. When it starts dripping like you see and it's starting to do now, they say that you should go ahead and shut it off now, because then you have the full effect of the coffee. This right here is watered down coffee. But there you go. Now you can make a macchiato. You can make a frappuccino, caramel frappuccino. You can make all kinds of things. And then you take, well, I got to empty this out. But then you take, now these pitchers don't come with it. You have to, the set doesn't come with any pitchers. But as you can see, when you get the pitchers, they have different settings on them for how many ounces or how many grams or milliliters, excuse me. So you have that. Set that in there so that can be washed. And then when you're ready to put more coffee in here, you put that in. It does have a fill line. It tells you how far to fill it. If you need to remove this for whatever reason, you just take this and twist it this way and the whole thing will come off. Put it back, you clip it or turn it until you hear it click. And that's my review. This, let me go ahead and show you how I make this. See, this just comes off like this. There was a lot of water in there, I noticed. That's why I need to take this off. I don't dump this all the time, but I do make cappuccinos all the time, so. This silver part does come off. It's just that I've got this one hand doing it. So that's why I'm keeping it on there. Ooh. See, this top part does come off. That's what it looks like up underneath there. I'll dry that off in just a second. But that's my review. Well, I should show you how it slides back in. This is my review of this absolutely amazing espresso cappuccino coffee maker. It is beautiful. I love it. And I know you will too. Makes a wonderful gift for someone. Even has a gauge there to tell you how hot the coffee is and everything. This is awesome. Hopefully this helps you. God bless.
Mi cafetera aquí es el grano. Miren cómo pueden ver el grano. Ok. Voy a molerlo. Prende aquí. Sale el café automáticamente. Muy bien. Y lo paro. Ahí. Procedemos a empujar. No sé si logran ver ahí porque es que estoy con una sola mano grabando. ¿Ven? Presionamos. ¿Ven? Y ponemos aquí. ¿Ven? Muy espectacular. 2 tazas espectaculares. Un espresso. Y apretamos. ¿Pueden ver? Pronto van a ver el café saliendo. Sale con una grasa. Mírenlo ahí colando. Me encanta. La mejor inversión que pude haber hecho.
I bought this product earlier this year, and man, it's really outstanding. I got to give it 5 thumbs up. It's got different grind sizes. You got fine, or you got coarse. It does really well for the grinding, and it's really easy, you know, to take on. And once you grind, and to put it back on, it's not bad at all. It's easy to use. Like I said, I use it every morning. Get me an espresso, get going. And plus it looks good too on the counter. So I give it 5 thumbs up.
Hermosa.